from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped up. Pedroia has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 4th.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to happen there for the Cubbies. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1. Now, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Now a flare out toward right center. Almora has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Almora is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Almora. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he'll step in to start things out against Kris Sale. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rutledge in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
All right, time for an adjusted defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking in the outfield at Mookie Betts. This kid came up as a second baseman, moved through the organization, tearing it up. But where are you going to go when you're blocked by Dustin Pedroia? So they moved him to the outfield. I cannot believe how quick he caught on.
Here's Addison Russell. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, designated hitter.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Ground ball right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
You've heard people talk about powering home runs. Well, when you hit one over the monster, you know you hit one. The only question on this one, was it going to stay fair? And it did.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Well, Matt, we've watched them struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. Look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Albert Almora is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Had the green light, 3-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Batting 9th, third baseman.
Ready now, Josh Rutledge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
set to deal on 2-2. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. Contreras gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Rutledge is retired. Two down now.
Number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. For Pedroia, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the Monster. You can tell everybody that one.
First pitch on its way. Kris Bryant is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi, and it's gone into the monster seats.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Ben Zobrist.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting. The designated
digging
hitter,
in to try it again. Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. In the dirt here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Nice job of hitting the ball where it's pitched. There's no way he's able to take it through that hole if he tries to pull it. Stayed with it and drove it into right field.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on.
Leading off the 4th inning. Right
and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Almora in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 1-1 pitch. He'll try it again from first. Fouled back. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Again, he's off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And he is out at second. In now is John Jay. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Rutledge comes up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
Digging in and looking for more. Javier Bryant. He singled his last time up. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Bryant.
Now a snap throw to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's Kris Bryant now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he trying to pick things up where he left off. Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here. His second hit tonight. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. In time as he just gets the tag down. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Into the box, Sandy Leon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A bare hand for 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Rutledge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Ball 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts giving chase. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
1-0 count. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for the Cubs as the lead remains 3-1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line towards center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
Designated hitter, Hanley.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. On the ground to the left side. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder.
Lifted the other way to left center.
On the run is Benintendi.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed. And he adds another one, heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Ready for another chance. John Jay. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's Javier Baez, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Kris Bryant will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Moreland.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. They got to try and run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hendricks is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And
leading off for the Cubs, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ben Zobrist.
This will be handled by Pedroia at second. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Addison Russell. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Here's the young 40. Catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Josh Rutledge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Oh, but look here, the manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair. I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it up.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets the base hit to the outfield. And the only way you hit that inside pitch is if you're looking for it. Look at the screen right here. That ball's not even in the zone. He had to be looking inside to hit that ball.
And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. The throw pulls him off the bag. The second, but they throw it away. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
Now batter. Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez. Your attention,
on his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Pedro Strop enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 18,
so stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Almora is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Welcome back to baseball on MLB.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. One out.
The right fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Fernando Abad enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. One out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. In now is John Jay. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning. Xander Bogaerts will
leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Red Sox.
Wade Davis enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 71. Wade
down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just missing here. 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Center fielder
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready now, Sandy Leon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
at the plate, Josh Rutledge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Bradley runs. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.